Right now it is Monday, and typically on Mondays around this time, 7:20, I'm probably catching the bus or I'm already at school heading down to the gym. But today I decided to stay home and do some schoolwork before heading to school. I have a presentation this morning, and then this week I have 3 clinicals back to back from Tuesday all the way through Wednesday. So I'll be waking up at 4 a.m. 3 days in a row. So I thought it was probably best if I just stay home and do a little bit of schoolwork before heading to school this morning. I'm gonna eat my breakfast before heading out. I'm having a tasibao mantou. And then I have this new waxy corn. It actually looks a lot more yellow than I think it's showing. And I've tried the black one, the purple one, and I think it's like white. This one is the golden one. And I also made a hard-boiled egg. I don't know what happened to it. It definitely had an explosion because I did let it sit in the boiling water for over 15 minutes. So So I got the Tasu ramen, and my grandma, she got the beef ramen. My grandma gave me some of her beef ramen. It is so good. The egg is nice and jammy. I just finished my patient prep for this week and I am about to head to bed. I am super duper exhausted, and this morning I was able to hang out a little with my grandma after the presentation. We were able to get out of class an hour early, which is unheard of. So I decided to hang out with my grandma a little before coming back up here to do a little bit of schoolwork for clinicals and get ready for the rest of the week. I'm gonna load all the things into my backpack. I'm not bringing my clinical bag today. I'm just carrying my laptop to do some schoolwork whenever I have downtime. I'm gonna carry all my essentials in my stethoscope case. I usually just load everything into my pocket here and in the side pockets of my pants. I'm also gonna pack my breakfast and some snacks. I have my yogurt, and then I also have my mantou. Probably just put it in here so it doesn't get cold from the yogurt. And then I'm also having my hard-boiled egg. I don't know what is going on, but it has just been cracking. And then I'm also gonna bring my hot water and a coat, and I'm gonna head out the door. I just made it to my bus station and I am pretty tired. I think I will definitely start feeling it as the week goes on, especially since I have 3 clinicals back to back, and it is pouring so much outside and it's so windy, but I think the weather's supposed to be changing soon, possibly high 60s or mid 60s and possibly high 50s. So I am looking forward to a lot warmer weather than it is right now. I have just made it to the hospital and I'm just heading up to my floor right now. This is the elevator. Perfect. I just wanted to show you guys, I usually just keep my pens and pen light in this pocket. And then down here I have all my IV flushes, and then I have my scissors, and I also have alcohol wipes and red caps. And then over here, I keep my stethoscope. And then I think I also have my brain in here as well. Okay, so I just got patient report and I over the patient's chart just to see if there's any new orders coming in, and then I'm going to start my assessments and med admin at 8. Okay, so I'm just in the break room right now and I'm going on break, but I called a rapid response day, which was very interesting, and my instincts kicked in immediately right when that happened. I woke up this morning, my shoulders are tight, my back is tight slash sore, so I'm just gonna do some stretches to loosen up my body. Today I'm also packing my backpack. I am just bringing my laptop and I'm contemplating bringing my iPad, but I think I am, just because finals is next week and I do want to start working on the study guide and studying for finals. For breakfast I have my yogurt, and then I also brought a hard-boiled egg, and then I also brought mantou as well. And I'm also just carrying my stethoscope case with all my essentials inside and also my badge as well, and I'm gonna head out the door. I came home from clinicals and I made myself some dinner, showered. Now I'm just gonna look over some of my notes and go to bed a little early. It's 7 and it was recently daylight savings, so it is still bright outside. I'm just gonna go to bed in an hour, but you can kind of see it's still sunny, and I have to wake up at 4 in the morning tomorrow, and I'm just gonna go to bed at 8, so I have about 8 hours of sleep, give or take, and my last day of clinical of the term. So I'm also looking forward to that, but I've also gotten to know Laura a little bit better, so it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. We have officially made it to day 3 of clinicals this week, which is also the last day of clinicals for me this term. And right now I'm just gonna pack all the things like usual. I'm bringing my laptop, and then I'm bringing my iPad, and then I'm also bringing some food, of course. I'm bringing my mantou, which is a classic for me, and then a hard-boiled egg. It did not crack today, and it didn't crack yesterday as well. I think I just didn't boil it as long as I have been, which I think does a trick. And then I'm also packing my yogurt and my little spoon. Finally, I also have my water bottle, and then I have my badge, and I'm gonna head out the door. To the School of Nursing, and it is so cold outside. Also really out of breath. Look at all those stairs I climbed. I see the school. I'm making it to my front entrance. Okay, I'm walking to the School of Nursing. I'm here a little early before clinical, so I'm just gonna do a little studying in the student lounge. Let's see. Right now I'm just eating my breakfast. I have my yogurt and my mantou here, and I slept so good last night. I think I had 8 hours of sleep, and then tonight I also plan to go to bed at 8 because I have lecture tomorrow. I also love how tart the lemon yogurt is. I think lemon is probably one of my favorite flavors. Right now I'm just working on my quiz for trauma lecture tomorrow. Friday today, which is the last day of the week. And last night I went to bed so early. I went to bed at 7 p.m. and right now it's almost 7 a.m. I did my morning laundry for the week and I'm just folding everything and then putting things away and getting ready for class. I know last week our instructor told us to not wear white, so I'm not gonna wear white today. I think I'm just gonna wear this sweater and some sweatpants. Keep it casual. Apparently there might be some fake blood or some sort of shock slash trauma play or scenario happening, so that should be interesting, especially since I'm taking public transportation. I may or may not get some weird looks. I don't know if I even want to participate in that, so I might just stand back and watch. Because finals is next week, Saturday and Sunday is most likely just going to be studying. Then I don't have classes next week, so I have the weekday to study. And then it's spring break. I'm so excited for spring break. I have been bringing my backpack with me to clinicals these past 3 days, and it has accumulated so much stuff. I need to just clear it out. I have my brain. This is probably a huge mess, and in here, it's not snacks. These are saline flushes that I have. I ended up having alcohol wipes, saline flushes, another brain, another saline flush. This looks like a huge mess. I usually disinfect my stethoscope before putting it in here, but since I have it out, I'll just disinfect it again. And then there's so many red caps as well. Alcohol wipes. I'll just reuse these for clinicals again. I'm gonna take out the thermometer and thermometer strip because I have not used that. We're starting with a clean base. I'm gonna disinfect this with alcohol wipes that I have. I like to down the air pieces, even though I'm the only one that's using this. And then I'm gonna wipe down the bell, both sides, front and back. In here, I have my scissors. I put some alcohol wipes, some pens and pen light. And then on this side, I have my stethoscope. I think this is gonna be what I'm gonna be keeping in my stethoscope case, just to keep things more organized. And then I'm just gonna store these on the side with the red caps, and I'll just bring these with me to clinicals. So for breakfast today, I made myself tasiu bao and mantou, and both of these are freshly made from a Chinese bakery that I get. I'm so excited to try this. I've never tried their tasiu bao, but I always get their freshly made mantou. And then I also have a hard-boiled egg. Actually gonna give this a taste test. I'm so excited. Actually, let's see how it looks on the inside. Oh, actually, I think this might be like a pork bao. Oh, and then it has the egg inside. Oh my gosh, these are similar to the baos you get in China for breakfast. It definitely tastes like I froze this, because I froze this for like, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks.